Hey friends, I just wanted to talk a little bit about disappointment as within the context of a different perspective on how we see it. Sometimes, disappointment comes when we least expect it. Sometimes it comes when we expect it and we're hoping that it doesn't come. Sometimes, actually, we're expecting disappointment and it doesn't come. And that's the time that we should be celebrating, I think, after we go through that moment of surprise. Oh my gosh, it actually worked out. I think, given the context of what I'm going to talk about, when those times come, that actually we're surprised in a good way, we should celebrate that with people. Help them to see what we see and let them celebrate with us. But I want to talk about disappointment when it comes. Oftentimes, it could be viewed as a stepping stone to success. I know it's been, said many times that you want to learn from your failures. I know, that many times that people have said things like, well, it's the winners are the ones that get up consistently. The winners are the ones that respond positively to their failures. Yes. Okay. Yes, that's true. But what about just disappointments? They're not really failures. They're just disappointments in life. And can they be viewed as actually a stepping stone to the success? And I think many times that they can. You're going to have your, oh, heck no phase. Probably. Unless you're a better person than me. I'm sure they're out there for sure. But most of us, if not all of us, are going to have our oh heck no phase, which hopefully won't last very long, because you don't want to dwell on it. You don't want to hang on it. You don't want to let it kill you. So you take a step back after your oh heck no phase. You take a step back, take a breath, take a deep breath, and if you really think about it, that disappointment, it could do several things, but I'm thinking of one of two things right now, which is either it could be a stepping stone to success, or if that's just an end point and there's no forward motion after that, if that is a finality, the disappointment is a finality, then it definitely could be a learning moment for the next time you go through something similar, that you might be able to avoid the disappointment the next time. Going through a construction zone, right? You don't want to speed through that, because you speed through that. I don't have experience with this part, but you speed through that, then you get a double ticket, right? That'll teach you not to speed through it the next time, even though people push you from behind. That's just one example. But let it be a learning process for the next time. Let it be a learning nugget that you can put in the back of your mind, put up on the shelf for the next time. But I want to just, say, maybe look at your disappointment. It may be a failure on your part. It may not. It just may be somebody else's insecurity. It may be somebody else's character flaw. It may be somebody else's mindset, their fear. And if it is, you have to chalk it up somehow as learning experience, or it could be a stepping stone to actual success. And therefore, it's not a failure. It's just one disappointment along the process of the success. So that's the point that I was trying to make. So beautiful day today. Hope you all had a great evening.